Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Lime Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today we're reviewing another one of these X Gamer flavours. This one is going to be on the Nuke Fusion, which is the lime flavour. So first of all, if you guys want to save 10% discount on any X Gamer products, whether it's the sachets or the shakers or anything like that, you can use code ZESTYLS. The code will be in the description below. You can go check it out and use the discount code for 10% discount. Of course, unless there's any other discounts on, then it won't stack on top. So yeah, today is the lime flavour Nuke Fusion. So I'll give you guys a real quick look at the packaging and then we'll get straight into it. So I've always liked the X Gamer kind of packaging and design. It kind of looks, just futuristic and just really modern upbeat, like a lot of these kind of energy drink products are now. But I've always liked the X Gamer one more over than others. And then on the bag we've just got kind of the vitamins and then just a load of ingredients and stuff and like that. So I'm not going to bore you with all the stuff on there. The best bet for you guys is, if you do want more information, just go on the X Gamer website, and then they've got all the all the vitamins and all the ingredients on there, so you can have a proper look rather than me trying to explain everything to you on video. But two things of note: they are all sugar free and they don't contain aspartame, which are probably the most important things. But yes, any more information, go check the website. So this is a one-time use sachet, like I said, so you can buy the massive tubs, which I have got of other flavours, which are my personal favourites. But today we're just revisiting this Nuke Fusion flavour because it's been a long time since I had it, and I thought I'd buy the new sachet to try it and review it for you guys. So here's how it's going to go. So like I said, I've got the X Gamer shaker tub. I've got a cold bottle of water. Now I do recommend a cold bottle of spring/mineral purified water, only because we can drink tap water here in England, but I find that these don't taste as sharp or as clean or as pure using tap water, where it is with a bottle it tastes even sharper and even clearer on taste, and it tastes a lot better. Now I drink a lot of tap water, and some bottled as well when you need a grab and go one, and I've tried both and I'd definitely recommend the bottled. So yeah, we're going to put it straight in there, mix it up, and then we're going to pour it into a cup and have a look. Right, let's see. I'm just going to put all the dust down at the bottom so it doesn't go everywhere. Now there is a tear pull, but I have got scissors just to make life easy for the video. There we go, put those over there. Right. So of course, like I said, these are the powder dust. I'm just keeping it away from my desk so I don't get it all over my desk. There we go, put that to one side. So yeah, it's literally just like any other powder things, just like cocaine or something like that, like all these drinks do. So yeah, just a white powder. Now it smelled really strongly of limes when I was pouring it out there. Yeah, it smells really strongly of limes, really freaking strong, which is a good thing. Now one more thing as well before I pour the water in, on these packaging, not this, but on the little packets and stuff and the tubs, it does say that you can dilute these drinks down to 300 to 500 ml. So I generally find for 90% of X Gamer flavours that one 500 ml bottle works perfect for most of the flavours, whereas it becomes a perfect blend at 500 ml. Some drinks will taste crap at 500, some drinks will taste better at 300 ml, but I'm not going to go through each ml. I'm not going to go through 300, 320, 350, 400, reviewing each stage of it. So if the drink's not nice because it's, I've diluted it down to 500, then that's just what it is. So just do bear that in mind when you do try a flavour, that you can dilute it differently down based on the strength you like it. So, and of course, some flavours are completely different to others. So, right, let's see. Of course, we've got kind of a awesome nuclear fusion looking colour. Right, let's pour that in there. There we go. Put that to one side. So I'm going to put a little nip, give it a shake up, and then we'll try some. Once that's all on tightly, and to prove that it won't leak, I won't touch the top and point it towards my computer desk, which is just there. So I've had this shaker for about 2 years now, and it's BPA free and DEHP free, whatever that toxin is. So it won't leak any of those nasty plastic chemicals into your drink after like so many years when they get old. And it still doesn't leak. It's been in my work bag, kit bag for pretty much, week after week. and it doesn't leak, or hasn't leaked on me yet, and the lid stays on pretty strong, so I've got no complaints. Right, so I'm just going to show you guys the bottom of it. So another reason I like X Gamer is because they don't get all gritty or bitty with the formula. I know some of the other brands can be a bit lumpy or a bit gritty, but this one doesn't have that issue, so which is good. So I've got my cup, pour some in there, and then we will have a closer look. There we go. I know you guys can't see that, just bear with me. Put that on there. There we have it. A mixed 500ml version of the X Gamer Nuke Fusion. So the colour is kind of this, I mean, yeah, it's green, the nuclear looking colour, but it's certainly not bright lime green. Which is not necessarily a bad thing. It's just yeah, it's just more of a murky green than anything else. And it is non-see-through, as you can't see my face through the drink. So let's give it a closer smell now and see what we can smell of. Yeah, it still smells of limes, but nowhere smell as strong as limes as it did in its powder form. Yeah, it smells of limes, but nowhere near as strong as it did in its powder form. Well, nevertheless, guys, let's taste some. See, I find this is one of their OG flavours, one of the older flavours they've got going around, and by no means this is nowhere near one of their popular flavours whatsoever compared to some of their other ones. And I find a lot of their older flavours now, and this one being to it, is that these older blends of flavours, they don't seem to be that hard hitting or that strong as a lot of their newer stuff. Yeah, saying a lot of these older flavours, I find they're just not as hard hitting as a lot of their newer blends, which is, I wouldn't say it's a bad thing, but it just proves how, you know, their newer blends are just really, really superb. So yes, it does taste of lime, but the problem is they also make another flavour called sour cherry lime, and that is probably my most favourite flavour that they do, like at the moment. So it's like you've got that really nice sour cherry lime as a new up-to-date modern flavour, but then you've got this classic old just pure lime flavour sitting here, which is kind of just like, it's kind of like, well, I'm here, but I'm not really that interesting. And I find this too weak. And again, this is probably that 10% of drinks, like I said, where 500ml is just too weak. Because the reason being, when I drink the sour cherry lime, that's got a really, really strong sour taste, and it's got a really, really hard hitting flavour to it, even at 500ml. Whereas this is 500ml, this is just, it's not that strong, it's not that hard hitting, and it doesn't really kind of leave you satisfied with it. It just tastes like a under-weakened lime juice drink, ultimately. That's what it tastes like, which is a bad thing, because yeah, I definitely would not buy this flavour again. I definitely wouldn't recommend this flavour, certainly not over the sour cherry lime anyway. But I mean, yeah, there's a bit of lime flavour there, but that's about it. It's kind of just a bit dull and a bit sad, really, unfortunately, for this one. Which, you know, but it's an older flavour. You can't compare it to any of the new flavours coming out now. I mean, some of you guys may like it. Like I said, it might be a lot better diluted down to 300ml instead of 500. But then again, you know, that shaker goes all the way up to 700ml, and you know, what's the point of drinking just a little 300ml one of these? I'd rather have a nice big, you know, slug of it in that shaker, like I do with the newer flavours. Have a big old 500 big slug of it. So it's kind of like there's just better flavours out there. So this one just lets it down. And you know, to be fair, X Gamer with this one, you know, there's no chemical tastes or artificial tastes with this one either, which is good. It just tastes like a weak undersweetened lime juice drink, and that's pretty much it, which is a shame. I'll try some out the tub, and then I will finish the video. Yeah, it's just not great. I wouldn't recommend this flavour at all, guys. Just try the new sour cherry lime if you are thinking of buying the lime, but it is really sour, I do warn you. But well, there we go. So for those reasons, it gets a thumbs down from me. But as always, viewers, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later. bye.